Russian President Vladimir Putin allegedly has very few years to live. This after speculation about Putin's deteriorating health have surfaced yet again. After recent reports suggested that 69-year-old Russian president is now suffering from cancer. A defected Federal Security Service officer from Russia has claimed that Putin allegedly has no more than 2 to 3 years to live and that he has a severe form of rapidly progressing cancer. The information on Putin's poor health is said to be from an unidentified Russian spy to the FSB director. He further claims that Putin is losing his sight and suffering from headaches. He allegedly requires pieces of paper with everything written in huge letters to read what he's going to say. The spy added that Putin's limbs shake uncontrollably. Whispers about Putin's poor health come amid reports suggesting that the Kremlin has been reusing old footage of Putin for several meetings. However, Russia's Foreign Affairs Minister Sergei Lavrov has rubbished such reports. He further added that people can watch him and can judge for themselves. In an interview, Lavrov said, and I quote, "I don't think that sane people can see in this person any signs of some kind of illness or ailment. You can watch him on screens, read and listen to his speeches." Remember, the Russian president has recently made several public appearances. Last week, he met the wounded Russian soldiers at a hospital in Moscow. His visit was broadcast across global channels. He has also made several speeches in the past few weeks where he can be seen holding and reading from papers. He has been active on the telephone, communicating with leaderships from various nations, briefing them over the country's Ukraine invasion. This is, however, not the first time when claims on Putin's deteriorating health have surfaced. Reports like Putin constantly being accompanied around the place by a team of doctors and that he had a back surgery before the Ukraine invasion have appeared before as well. Putin's health and private life are taboo subjects in Russia. So when the West raises questions on his health, there's reason to be cynical, especially during wartime when narratives can turn tables. The Russia-Ukraine conflict has now crossed the 4-month mark. As a result, a worsening food crisis has gripped the world. However, things could be soon changing as the Russian President Vladimir Putin told his Turkish counterpart Erdogan that they were willing to free up maritime shipping blocked in Ukraine during their recent talks on Monday. Moscow said that they were ready to work with Ankara. The Kremlin further said that the two leaders discussed about plans to ensure a safe passage in the Black and Azov seas, while also eliminating the threat of mines in their waters, adding that the readiness to free up shipping also applied to grain exports from Ukrainian ports. Putin also repeated claims that the global food shortages were the result of Western policies, adding that Russia was ready to export fertilizers and agricultural products if relevant anti-Russian sanctions were lifted. Russia's offensive in Ukraine and Western sanctions disrupted the supplies of wheat and other essential commodities from the two countries, leading to major concerns over the risk of shortages and hunger around the world. Before the war, Ukraine and Russia supplied almost 30% of the world's wheat. Ukraine exported 4.5 million tons of agri-produce per month, including corn and sunflower oil. While Russia exported not only wheat, but was also a lead supplier of fertilizers and its raw products, potash and nitrate across the world. As the war continues to drag on and a concrete decision regarding trading remains to be made, the grain supplies in Ukraine are at the risk of rotting. Currently, Russia controls the port city of Mariupol, but the main port city, Odessa, is still under Ukrainian control. Although intensified Russian attacks in the region is a major cause of concern, a decision needs to be made soon in order to prevent the food crisis from worsening. WION World is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news updates on the move.